I had numbing and tingling in my hands and pain in my neck, but that's normal because I'm a dental hygienist.
I get headaches, but it's normal because it's only once a week.
I have lower back pain, but it's normal. I sit at a desk all day.
No pain or discomfort is normal. Far too often we make excuses for our pains and discomforts that we have. I'm Dr. Mo, founder of Applied Modern Health, where we're always trying to create a new normal. When I was a kid, I played football my entire life. And during the time, it was lead with your head, put your head on the ball. And that was what I was taught. So I dealt with headaches for a very long time. I went from doctor to doctor's office, waiting in their waiting rooms for hours on end, all to get the same result. Here's a Motrin 800. When that Motrin 800 was there, what happened was I was taking that on a regular basis, probably 3-4 times a week. I went from doctor's to doctor's office, literally getting MRI scans, CT scans, waiting for them to tell me a different answer, something to give me a good solution, because I knew that pain, that was there to tell me, hey, something's not right. Try to get this solution. No, that medicine was just there to shut it up. And I didn't like that. So what happened was after every scan, every MRI scan, every CT, I ended up finding a buddy that took me to a chiropractor. And when he took me to that chiropractor, he was like, yeah, no problem. Well, he took his x-rays, he did everything he needed to do, and he was like, yeah, no problem, we'll get you fixed up. And I was like, man, it's been a year and a half I've been dealing with this. There's no way one guy is just gonna get it done like that. Took x-rays, I swear to you, a year later, I was practically headache-free and good to go at that point. And that's when I made the switch. That's when I wanted to become a chiropractor, and that's where I followed my passion and wanted to go into what I'm doing today. Applied Modern Health was named the way that it was because I knew it wanted to be a one-stop shop for health. We strive every single day to go and learn about holistic, optimal health, so we could at least give it to you guys and give you all the different services that holistic health has. Chiropractic is all about finding where those pinched nerves are. The biggest thing that we want to do is we want to literally find where those are, locate them, and remove them so that way there's no more interference in the nervous system. The central nervous system is your brain and spinal cord that controls every cell, tissue, organ of the body. And when it does that, the biggest thing you want to do is you want to actually remove that interference. So you want to make sure that that pinched nerve is no longer pinched. Now, what makes us different? What separates us from leaps and bounds from our colleagues is this. When that bone shifts out of place, it's now unstable. And when that bone is unstable, what happens? The supporting cast, the muscles around it, will now tighten up to try to stabilize that unstable joint. So instead of just trying to perform and force the adjustment at that point, which could be painful or it could cause soreness later on, what we like to do is relax the muscles. We do that via our services that we render: cold laser therapy, decompression, trigger point therapy, myofascial cupping, myofascial scraping, electrical stimulation, and ultrasound. We do this because we want to ease the muscle. We want the muscle to finally release so that way the supporting cast is not holding that bone out of place. We're not fighting with the bone to actually perform the adjustment and remove the pressure from that pinched nerve. So we relax the muscles, so not only will the adjustment be easier, like I just said, it'll also make it last longer. So your feelings of feeling good will last much longer and you won't get sore after like you just had an exercise. So it's all in all better for you to treat the body as a whole because everything's connected. And that's how we go about it here.